This module focuses on the webpage Sutori and how it can be implemented in the social studies classroom. Participants will understand what a Sutori story is, how to find interactive stories to enhance lessons, and how students create and collaborate on stories. What is Sutori? Sutori is a website that allows you to create and share visual stories. Sutori can be used for creating collaborative timelines and also to create historical stories with students. Using multiple interactive features, this site can allow teachers and students to bring historical topics to life. Logging in. To access Sutori, you can search for the webpage in Google or type www.sutori.com in the URL bar. To create an account, select Sign Up in the upper right-hand corner. To make it easy, select Sign Up with Google and use your WCPS login to create your account. The first thing you want to do would be to create a group. To do that, you will choose Group in the top toolbar. You will then select Add a Group and name the group. This is where you can then create your classes. So I'm going to choose Create a Group, and I would then add the name of a group. As you can see, I already have multiple groups here already. This will create your class and give you a unique code for students to sign up. Students will sign up for the website in the same way that you did, but they will choose to join a group and type in the code you give them to get added to that particular class. To see what the software can allow you to do, you can search the community for already created stories. To do this, select Explore in the top toolbar. You can then search for content in the toolbar. For this module, I will search for the Civil War. This brings up a plethora of already created content from both Sutori editors and also from the community. You can then select a story to view, and if you like the story, you can choose to make a copy. So I will select the causes of the American Civil War, and as I come through here, this particular story is telling me that I'm going to be able to analyze the causes of the American Civil War and that there's a more complex explanation for these particular causes. And so when I look down, I can see there's some information, some primary sources, quizzes, and did you knows. This is how these are interactive. You can do it chronologically, you can do it by theme, which this particular story seems to be done by theme. I can see that they have already given students some interactive pieces to be able to understand certain words or people. So if I like this particular story and I would like to make a copy and fix it for my particular students, I could go up to the three dots and I can choose to copy story. Or because this is one done by Sutori, and I think that it's already developed very well, I can click the share button to already share this particular one with my students. And it gives me multiple options to do that. In this box, I can choose to push it out using Google+, Google Classroom, on Facebook, Twitter, through an email. I can copy the link and put this into another learning management system or my class website. I can copy the embed code and embed this onto my class website, or I could share it with a group and then select Done, and that will share this with my class. When signing in, students will go to their class, click the link, and then be able to complete the story. What else is great about Sutori is students are able to create a story, or I'm able to start a story that students can then finish and collaborate on. To create a story, I'm going to select Stories in the top toolbar, then select Create a Story in the left-hand corner of the page. This will give me options to add a banner, image, which I would click here and I could upload that. It gives me an option to add a title to the page. And then I can begin adding content. To add content, I would click this blue plus button, and I can choose to add text, image, video, audio, a Did You Know section, multiple choice, a matching quiz, a forum, or another heading. So I'm going to go to a story that I've already created, or I have actually just copied, and say that I'm going to go through and I may have added or changed some things from this story. And anywhere on the timeline, I could actually click that blue button and add something here. So if I add a quiz. Now, if I would like to collaborate, maybe I want this to be a collaborative timeline, I can click the Collaborate button at the top, and I can invite someone to collaborate with me. So I would type in their name, and then click it, and then I would click Done, and that would allow me to be able to work on this particular story with that individual.